Sit up straight.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sit up straight.
All right.
Suck it in. I'm gonna fix my shorts again.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh boy, the camera shy so huh?
It's hard, huh?
It is. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
So, hi, I'm Jessie.
I'm Stacy.
And together
we own Jessie's Performance. Let's say that again.
terrible.
Okay? Let's say it again.
All right. All right. Hi, I'm Jessie.
And I'm Stacy.
And together
we own Jessie's Performance.
That was better, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Good enough?
Okay.
Okay. Well, now what?
Pause.
Pause.
Camera. We wanted to do a video to give you an idea of who we are and how we got started and show you a little bit of our shop.
5 years ago, we had this great idea to open a shop and work for ourselves, and here we are.
There's a little more to it than that. Our business grew a lot faster than we expected it to, and we are blessed to have as much customers and cars to build as we do.
Here at Jessie's Performance, we focus on old school restorations and Pro Tour builds, specializing in LS platform engines. So we have an in-house dyno jet 2-wheel drive dyno. We do a lot of dyno tuning on all platforms. We do frame-off restorations, minor and complete wire jobs, any kind of aluminum, stainless steel, mild steel fabrication, TIG welding, MIG welding, brakes, suspension, any of that stuff.
You've probably seen lately we've been posting a lot of videos of burnouts and some videos of us going to some races. We do try to do as much drag racing as we can, and we love to mess around. We have a little circle out here outside of the shop. Jessie likes to do donuts and burnouts, and we're going to continue to post stuff like that, but we also thought it would be a great idea to kind of give you guys an insight of what the day-to-day is like here at Jessie's Performance. We'll do some recording of fabrication and doing LS swaps and all the stuff that goes into building these cars.
Yeah, I think it's important to maybe give you guys a little bit of background about myself and Stacy. Because a lot of you don't know who we are or much about us. So we moved from northern Colorado in December of this year, just on a whim and hoping that, we weren't going to sink, we were going to be able to swim. And so
it was a little scary.
yeah, it was. It's just it's a big leap of faith, and you just kind of knuckle down and do it. So but before that, I've worked on cars my whole life. My dad taught me everything he knew, and I just took it from there and went with it. I have a big American car background, but I've done a lot of import stuff too. And that's kind of what's got me lean towards the fabrication and turbo aspect of our builds. Is my knowledge, and it came from the import scene.
My history is I started imports. I did not grow up around cars. My dad was a little bit into cars. He had a 69 C10 when I was in high school that I actually drove for a while, but I was focused more on import stuff. I had a Honda that I drag raced for about 10 years. I started drag racing in 1999 and did pretty well over the course of my little mini career. I did win an NHRA Wally in 2005 at Vandermeer Speedway in the Quick 16 class. I had a turbo GSR in my black CRX and raced in sport front-wheel drive classes. I've always been more partial to the old school stuff. I've always loved pinup stuff, and being around the old cars is kind of more my flavor, and so meeting Jessie was a good thing because we've put the Honda stuff to the past, and we like to make real horsepower.
And no holding back.
I've had a lot of cars over the years. I've been pretty indecisive. What couple of my favorites? I had a 2004 GTO with the LS3. I had a CTSV, a V1 with a LS3 and an LSA supercharger. But that was a cool car. Currently, I have a 2016 ATSV. That's probably my favorite car I've had. I like the more luxury cars.
She likes the most expensive one, the most obviously.
I'd have a CTSV if I like the most expensive one.
Yeah.
Tell me about your Trans Am.
My main drive in learning everything that I have is I have a '79 Trans Am. Many of you seen it in the videos and pictures and a lot of posts. That's the black and gold car with the crazy wheels and
The Smokey and the Bandit car.
yeah, Smokey and the Bandit. Yeah, everyone refers to it as that now. But it started out as a project that me and my dad had when I was about 10 years old. I worked on it every summer and every winter, and I learned about everything I know about cars working on that car. And so, and I just hung on to it, drug around with me through all the places I've been, and the past couple of years been working on it really hard. And last year I had it together. It wasn't a minor accident, and so I decided to take it completely apart, put it on a rotisserie, sandblast the whole thing, and start from scratch. And so we got a lot of pictures and a lot of companies on board with the build. And so
We have TCI Engineering, Ride Tech, Comp Turbo, Thompson Motorsports built a nice stroke motor for it.
we got a Texas drivetrain T56 in it, with a twin disc clutch and American Auto Wire harness and vintage air.
Automated
air conditioning.
gauges.
Yeah. So not much of the old build was reused. I think I have like the radiator and mainly the trunk lid. That's about all that's left of the original build. So it's been a pretty crazy process.
I've been calling it Trans Am 2.0 on Instagram and Facebook. We get a lot of questions about the suspension and wheel and tire setup on the car, and it's just really hard to give any of that information because it's also custom. TCI has kind of had to tweak their Camaro subframe that we used on the Trans Am to get it to fit because the WS6 is a little wider, right, than the Camaro platform is. So
Yeah.
we hope to have it done here. Hopefully next year we'll be going to take it on the Bandit Run.
Yeah, that's the goal. We tried doing it this year, but with the move and everything that we had going on, just didn't quite make it. So everything got pushed back about 6 months. So, but even today, I'm here pounding away on it. So trying to get some progress. I think we probably will do a real in-depth video and give more details and better pictures and viewing of the car as the build goes on, and just that way everyone can just see it, admire it, and maybe it'll become a big internet deal.
See it take form. It's
Yeah.
like a butterfly that's in a cocoon right now.
Yeah, sure. It's more like a screaming baby, but
So we'll do some walk-arounds on some of the cars that we have here so you can see. Jessie loves to do twin turbos, so we have tons of twin turbo LS stuff. Every car is unique in its own way, and we really want to share this stuff with you. And it's my goal to take as much video as I can during the week of these guys working on these cars so that you can kind of see what really goes into it, what the process really is like. I know the TV shows kind of show you guys how it is, but the day-to-day is a lot more grueling than having it condensed down into the little half hour that you get to see on TV.
for sure. But shit does get thrown and tempers do flare up, and it happens. It happens.
I call him Chef Ramsay.
Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one. That guy's kind of an asshole too, so that works.
We'll introduce you to the two guys that we have here working with us. I'll do another little clip with them.
Okay. Yeah.
Um,
Butch, Mig, William, Johnson, Steve, Earl, Michael, whatever.
Jackson.
Billy. He goes by Billy.
we call him Billy.
Yeah, he's pretty new to building cars, but he's a really good hand, and he really cares and has a good eye for attention. And then we got my brother Kyle Stewart. He's kind of a wild card. He's a really hard worker, and he'll do whatever needs done to get the job done. He's the guy. And he gets to be the road dog too.
Oh yeah, he is the road dog.
Yeah, he's
You'll
always.
see lots of Kyle on the road.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll do a little walk around of the shop so you guys can see where we work and what we work on. And stay tuned, please subscribe. We're a new channel and we are going to be uploading a lot of content, so it'll be worth keeping an eye out.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good about keeping our Instagram and Facebook up to date, so definitely like and follow us there.
I'm not good at it at all. I maybe once a week get a picture up, so Yeah, don't worry about.
But we will get some more shows and try to do some more stuff out away from the shop. We kind of have a hard time being away from the shop, but we've been working with Blake Martin from Dynamic Customs Car Club here in Fort Worth, Texas, and he does a lot of car club stuff and car meets, and so we're going to try and get some of our cars out to those events so that we can show support and return to Blake. He does all of our filming for all of our event stuff, so anytime we go to the racetrack or we're at a car show or anything like that, Blake's there doing all the filming for us.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's really nice and he's into it. And
Yeah, he's got a pretty good car background also.
he's got a good eye for the camera stuff for sure.
Yeah, we struggle. We'll get better.
Camera shy, so this video is probably gonna suck, but it'll make good bloopers.
They say your first video always sucks.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well then we should just kind of put out a mini video, and that one could be the sucky one.
A mini video.
Yeah.
We just have to practice. That's how
Okay.
we're thinking about it.
This is it, man.
I hope I don't look like.
We've been rambling on for about 20 minutes. to
It's
get...
so hot. My hair's so stuck to my neck. It's so hot in Texas.
Can I go back to work now?
I don't think we've said like we come across as business partners, but
Oh yeah,
we are
this is my wife
married.
also. So
He's my husband.
yeah, take him. Sorry, ladies.
We're lucky to have each other. It's not everybody gets to share their life and their passion with their significant other. It's my best friend.
Yeah, you're my best friend too.
Cool.
Yeah,
It works out.
yeah, it does.
Not just on paydays, right?
No.
When's that?
Yeah, alright. So, also, we might do, you know, if we get some comments about it, we could do some how-to videos. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, I think I've thought about it. I really want to do the cutout versus no cutout controversy
In more
for real
detail.
in more detail.
Yeah.
When we did that, I think people are assuming we meant all the time, but it's just like people with bolt-ons, cutout, no cutout, what's
Yeah.
really the benefit?
Take your mom's Corolla and put a cutout on it. It's probably not going to make more power. If you have a full-blown race engine, put a
Probably
cutout
will make
on
more
it,
power.
it may make more power. We're going to find out. I mean, we're obviously not engine masters. We're not supported by Hot Rod, but we'll do what we can.
Yeah, I'd like to do a cam comparison. People think the biggest cam is the best cam, but
Only if you're going turbo.
right, so it's going to depend on the application.
Maybe do some burnout how-to videos.
That people asked how you were spinning around in the blue Trans Am the other day.
Very gracefully. So,
Well, you've been doing it your whole life.
yeah, lots of skill, lots of tires.
Lots of tires.
I've never wrecked a car doing it, so I've been lucky, which is better than being skilled, I guess, at most days.
Anybody that thinks it's retarded to burn tires off, you can go ahead and click unsubscribe because we do lots of burnouts.
Yes. Even in customer cars.
Gotta test them out.
So if you see your car on here and you didn't know we did a burnout on it,
This is your disclaimer.
sorry. That's a good one. Alright, are we good now?
Yeah. Did we talk about dyno tuning? Did you talk about dyno tuning?
I told them we did dyno tuning. We have a dyno, we do dyno tuning.
We hold dyno days. We do dyno day events once a month. We usually do a video from that as well.
Yeah, I'm inviting anybody out there that wants to bring a nitrous bottle and ghetto fog and blow their shit up. We'll do it for free.
$20 off.
Yeah.
Right.
Just because we like anything cool. You go, yeah,
Really,
very
really
cool
cool.
shit.
We sell shirts and stickers, so if you're interested, our logo is really cool. This is our old logo. This is our old logo with the GTO front end. Our new logo has the square body front end.
We got GTO one too. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. We may change that, every year or something.
yeah, add a different
Keep it
car, and we always have the old ones, so we could kind of make like a collaboration.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
What else?
I don't know. I think that's probably good. We'll just
Okay.
do a walk around in the shop.